be something laying there for protection. Oh well. Let's see, I need my sight in line. It's a good thing I didn't put this all the way right. Like my special stick to go in there.
I noticed that.
Fancy. It was for some other application. It works good.
Hey. I used to do mine on my frame.
It works.
It worked. Hey, I did it on my, you know, for all my bikes at first till later on, you know. Spoking them was what took a little bit of trick to learn, you know. You gotta get them all set right and then twist them right in the spot, boy. If you don't do that, you've been there messing with that son of a gun for hours.
Sure, I'm gonna be a bitch, you know. Okay. Wrench.
If I take a wheel apart, I always put stainless spokes back in it.
Okay, so we're gonna look at the offset here. So about 20 here and about 50 here, and we can go another 30 more over here because we saw that on the bike. And then my center hole, there it is. These are starting to get kind of tight.
Yeah, actually some of them are loose.
This one here, that one's going to break if I try to move it. Yeah, well, I left them a little bit of looseness in them.
You know, you're supposed to, you know, the old way was you were supposed to every 10,000 or 20,000 miles supposed to retighten your spokes.
Every 10 you should be redoing it.
Within 10 or, yeah, I think it was 10 or 20, something like that.
Brand new bike, you're supposed to re-grease the hub at 1,000 miles.
Really?
And check the spokes on the new bike. Whoever does that.
Yeah.
Because all this stuff wears in a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Well, spokes are known for loosening up. Yeah, always been known for loosening up.
Mine.
Mine, I never had one loosen up. I tightened them so damn tight.
That's what I do. I tighten the piss out of them. Like right now, they're getting tight.
Yeah, you don't have to retighten them.
That one ain't moving. Can't get the damn wrench going up on me. That one's not moving. I'm not even using my finger, I'm using my palm.
Yeah, well, you got a good wrench, too. I mean, you get one of those cheap wrenches, they'll break.
Oh, yeah. I've broken several of those
Well,
already.
yeah, they don't stand up at all.
They don't take any torque in the snap off. These are junk.
Yeah.
It's done. Oh, my wrench back, damn it. I'm just going to check for loose ones on this side. Appear to be some tight ones in here.
Yeah, there's a couple of tight ones.
Pretty straight for...
Looks pretty good. Don't look like it's bouncing.
Yeah, just doing a bunch of tightening, it's pretty true. Do it relatively equally all the way around, it helps.
Makes it easier for truing.
Rick wants me to work on the floor because he's sitting down.
No, I'll give you the seat.
It's all right.
I'll sit on the bench.
There's our up and down.
Got one little tiny spot, I don't know.
Yeah, not too bad.
Not enough to worry about. That looks pretty good.
How far do you move it? Not much, if anything. Maybe 15,000.
That's close enough. I mean, that fender could be off that much. Because I looked down to the point of the fender in the rear to the center of that rim, and it looked pretty god darn close.
It's close.
Ugh. Getting tired. Done took all the energy out of me.
The tranny took more out of you than the panhead did.
Well,
Those aren't moving.
it was just getting suited up for the tranny. Took a little bit out of me. After I was suited up, I was all right. You know how it is.
Quit making noise. Moved it. Close.
Ugh.
Here, look better, Rick.
Looks pretty good.
That side isn't. This side's pretty good. Okay, so we got that.
Yeah, well, people don't know where you got to look at it. You can't look at the rim because the rim throws the casting off. You got to look at there and here.
You got inside, outside. That's what
Right.
you're looking at. This sits there. Okay, so this one's good to go. So we gotta slam a tire on it real quick. Used to have a rag around somewhere. There it is. I took it from you, I saw that. Alright, so we need a couple of these. One of these. One of these. Let's see, everything's sitting here already. Got the rear on. Okay. Make sure the rim, nothing sticking through that's going to bother us in here.
I think I'm running out of poop.
You're running out of poo.
Need some more energy, man.
You got no rocks inside the tube. That's a good sign.
Tube's so good. Get the direction right.
Yeah. Okay, it really matters on this. Where's that dirty rag at?
There's a big arrow right there. It does matter on that.
That's not my dirty rag. That was on my motor.
Yeah. Who was complaining about somebody taking the rags off the motors?
It's under the motor.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify that.
They get taken.
Wasn't me.
How about getting the crap out of the inside of the tire?
It might make the tube last a little longer.
Maybe just a little bit. No guarantees though on that. Which way is it turning?
Well, yeah, it's turning this way.
Rotation's that way?
Well, you see, the star would be on this side of the bike, so it would go forward.
There's no star. There's no road. There's no line on this side.
There was on the other side.
There it is. There's an arrow.
Yep, that's an arrow.
It says drive. Oh, it goes this way. Am I doing that right?
That's rotation.
Jeez. You didn't know it was so good, did you?
What's that?
You didn't know it was so good I could figure that out.
Well, I knew you could figure it out. Just a lot of the old tires didn't have rotation on them.
None of the old tires did.
Right, you know, so a lot of people just put them on. But I knew that wasn't an old tire, so I said, look for rotation.
These cheap-ass tires, a lot of times it doesn't matter either. Okay, where my arrow go this time?
It's right there.
There in front of me. Well, let me get my tire machine out.
Yeah, you better get it out.
My tire machine out there. You like it?
That's the way I've changed them all my life.
Yeah. Oh, I know I didn't get my valve. Stem installer. See, that's a little dinky ass tube. I got the right tube. Dumbass. Look at that.
No, that's center fill.
Um,
Center fill.
no, it's steel.
Oh.
Look around.
Oh, yeah.
Get the wrong ass tube in it.
Yeah.
More parts I got to give away now.
Why do you have to give parts away? I don't understand. Well, how about I bring my bike down, you put all the parts on it, and I'll just sit at home.
It's easy how it works. Trying to get these bikes done, nobody's got any stinking money. So they either pay you for the parts, or they pay you some of the labor. You never get everything.
Well, I never made no money on a motorcycle.
Cheap ass customers.
Why?
They never pay as they go either. They always give you some money and then they never see them again. You know, all they do is call you, where's my bike, where's my bike? And they never give you any money. Meantime, every time you work on it, it costs you money because you put parts with it there all the time.
Well,
not to mention the labor. Maybe it's just I got cheap ass customers as a problem. That might have something to do with it.
right. Or maybe you just don't demand the money.
This is a donkey dick puller.
Yeah. I bought a whole box of those at the auction.
I'm sure there's a name for it, but you can call it what you want. Now, usually I put some air in the tube first, but I'm lazy today.
Yeah. Sure you're supposed to do.
So you kind of fold it in half and shove it inside the tube. This way, not this way. That way when the air goes in, it stretches out round and doesn't get pinched.
Well, this guy probably never thought you'd get to this bike.
What's that?
He probably never thought you'd get to this bike.
I'm going to get to it. It just takes time.
I know that story. I got a garage full.
I haven't got to my bike yet, either one of them.
Oh, whose fault is that?
Forester, I took it apart in 98, 99. I'm still waiting to get it back together. That was my street bike. Then I got my first 45. That's been blown up since 86, so that's not quite back together yet.
Yeah, let's see. My FXR, I tore it apart in what, 2000? 2002?
There you go.
Or 2004? No, 2002.
That ain't that far ago. That's only about 12 years, 15 years. That ain't that far. That don't count.
Counted to me.
Okay, you put air until it blows up correctly, see? No more twisting, squirreling, and the tire goes down instead of up. That means you got the air tube in there correctly. And always blow it up one more time just to make sure.
And then what, we bought those frames in what, 98?
The CNC frames?
Yeah.
98.
98?
There's still 2 of those back there.
Yeah, I got 2 of them sitting together that I'm putting together. That one of them's that Indian, you know.
I put too much air and I blew it. Put the tube on the bike. Well, actually, those are pretty close to an Indian because it actually turned into Indian.
What's that?
CNC turned into Indian.
Well, yeah, that was who Gilroy was getting them from.
Yeah, they turned in at 99, so that's pretty close.
Well, the frame, it said actually Indian on it.
Mine didn't. Mine were CMC.
Oh, mine said Indian. Transmission said Indian.
No, you got more. I got better parts than you got.
Whatever. We got them at the same time, so.
Yeah, but I didn't get Indian parts. I got CMC stuff.
Wow. We got what we ordered.
Hey, not in the damn eyes there, donkey.
Hey, what are you doing, bud?
Why'd you stick me in the damn eyes? Huh? Why'd you get me in the eyes? Huh? You walked right by and nailed me twice right in the eyes. Okay, you gotta make sure the tube's not inside the tire where it belongs.
Scooby, what are you doing?
And you go like this and hit it with a hammer.
Well, maybe you ought to get one of your 3 bikes together.
I got the chassis in back. I did bring it down.
What's that?
Did bring the chassis down. Okay, it's going up the tube. Work on my bike, everybody's gonna scream.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that I'm gonna get. I'm trying, but I don't know. I keep working on it.
There's no extra holes in it.
What's that?
No extra holes.
I'd like to get mine back up going, but we'll see. Some days I'm yes, and some days I'm no.
Yeah. Let the air go out of the tube so the tube centers up again. I'm trying to make sure there's no folds in there or anything. Okay. What's this, a 30-pound tire or a 35-pound tire?
32.
32 pound. You're going to split the difference? Okay. Spit test. No bubble, no leak. Put the chrome cap on it, make it look pretty.
Yeah.
Here we go. You kick me over that tube there. An extra tube now for something else. What do I do with the damn thing? There it is.
I don't know if it's extra.
Doesn't look like much of an offset tube, does it?
No, it ain't. That's what I said. It's a mag tube.
It doesn't even fit on the damn thing.
It's a mag tube. It's for a solid wheel tire.
Yeah, stuff. The threads are all screwed up on it.
No, it's offset.
It's offset.
Yeah, but it's still for. It might be. I don't know.
Well, it's made for an 81 and later. 81
right.
went to the small stem, but the thing is, when you run the small, the tube will eat up here from the air on the UV.
Right.
And blow the tube out. This one here, the rubber, it's extra thick, so it doesn't hurt it.
Right. Well, that's the right tube for that.
But when this is like this, the tube will crack right around here. And
Oh yeah.
And you'll be all screwed up. You have a nice flat tire one day when you're about to get your bike.
Yeah. Put this on it.
Where'd that come from? I'm gonna put that on now.
You might as well. You're down there.
I'm gonna do it after I balance it.
Oh, you gotta balance it. You didn't tell me.
Probably doesn't hurt to do it now. And it balances with a big fat drum on there. Of course, I'm not sure if we'll be able to get the wheel on and off.
Should.
Yeah, they don't like going together when you got the back drums on them. Usually they don't like doing that too much, especially on these bikes with the way the backing plate goes into the frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it'll go in if I put the drum on it. They're pretty tight. They're tight anyway. What do you got for lugs?
We got one.
You got rusty lugs?
Rusty lugs. You got chrome?
Just take a look in the back and put them on it. I think they're all rusty on this bike, all of them.
Got chrome?
Oh, nice, pretty ones. bunch.
Yeah, let's put these ones back here.
Yeah, I'll swap these ones out.
There's some more.
Got 6. Two more. One right there.
One more.
One right there. One back there, one right there. Okay, you got 4, I got 6.
I got 4.
I got 58, I'm going to work on next. The 58 gets all the crappy parts, and 65 don't like. Alright, and these are going to be reproductions, so that means we got to use a reproduction. Oh, you can have those.
I'll put them in the thing over here.
Yeah, these are the original tool does not fit repop screws.
They don't, huh?
See? That's how you tell original from repop, because those ones in the back were original. The tool goes right on it. So you have a reproduction, see it goes right on. Camera. See, they fit it right on all the way because they're smaller. There's my cheater bar. Goes in kind of hard. This is quicker than doing it on the bike through the swing arm hole.
What's that?
This is quicker than doing it on the bike through the swing arm hole.
I put them on that way. I don't.
Yeah, the drums don't like going on no matter what.
Well, I put the drum on and then I
The backing plates and shit.
and then I push it over and then put the brake line on. That's how I do it. But it's been a while.
Yeah, either way, they don't like coming on and off very well.
Well, they don't. I didn't say it was easy. I just said,
Yeah, I know. It's kind of pulling down all the way.
It's been a long time since I did a stock panhead, you know. I mean, we're talking a lot of years here.
Yeah, we'll probably knuckle it anyway.
Yeah. You know, I mean, so.
This feels kind of mushy.
Of course, I know this better than I know a twin cam. You know?
Yeah, well, that ain't saying much.
But look how easy that 5-speed was. I mean, look at the other transmission. They take a while to rebuild one of them.
Yep, 4 speeds, yeah, they're hard.
You know, I mean, I've done them too, but you know, they take time, you know.
Okay. Well, we get to do the hard part. Is that the right torque?
Looks about right. Got enough big enough cheater bar, it should be right.
It hasn't snapped off yet, that's a good sign.
Well, I don't know about the reproduction ones, but it's pretty hard to snap one of those.
Yeah, these are repops, they're not the good ones. Left off that one, wasn't it? Yeah. And the next one was here. That one's tight. Use this one over here, I left off one.
So what are you gonna do? The other one in the back next, or what's the next project?
Yep.
You gonna get the 2 panheads out before you do anything else?
Yeah, I gotta work on a 45 motor too.
You got 2 more panheads back there.
Hey, don't get them stacked up too far.
Not my problem.
Yeah, I know, it's my problem. Okay, now I gotta balance this thing. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that right now.
You gonna use the.
Give me that axle spacer over there.
You better use the chrome spacer on that. Oh, you're not gonna do it on the bike, huh?
No, balance it. I'm not gonna screw around the rest of it. Where's the?
Oh, here I'm spacing out with the camera.
Are you spacing out again?
Yeah, they're gonna be mad at me.
Oh well, where's the nut at?
Not the first time.
It won't be the last. I've heard the comments, it's all your fault anyway.
I really don't care.
Okay.
I don't watch the videos. I don't care.
Okay. It's under the rack, anything important? You took my balancing stand from me.
I mean, they got everybody convinced that my name's Rick, and it really ain't. No.
No, it's dumbass.
Dumas.
Dumbass. We only got one weight to use.
Well, good luck with that.
You think it might take more? Where's the steel hammer? Oh, it's over there.
Well, sometimes you get lucky and only use one weight, but not very often. What's that do?
I might break it. Okay, I might have a couple more weights.
You lied to me.
I do it all the time. You just don't know it.
Oh, I know it.
Where's my washer? Oh, right there. Oh, that thing's heavy. It's heavy. Can you give me a piece of flat metal over there? Something flat.
I'm looking.
Aluminum square or steel, I don't care. Or something.
How about around?
No, flat stock.
Oh, where's the flat stock at?
Right there behind those boxes. You're right. The blue box in the way. Just look behind the blue box. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. There you go. Appears to be a high spot down there. What do you think?
Yeah. I don't want to do that.
Fender didn't like that. Okay. Is that our spot? It appears to be the area. How far out is that?
I don't know. I moved the tire and let's see where it goes.
Appears to be more than this. Appears to be a lot more than that one.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I got more than that. I'm thinking just get the big ones out.
That's what I'd do. I remember when we used to wrap solder around them.
I do that. That's on other bikes. So
Who could afford weights?
Who can afford solder?
Well, I mean, my uncle owned a plumbing shop, so solder was free.
No, not no more. I think the weight is all out. These things aren't fitting on here either. That's another problem. Yeah, that one does. Hey, we got something close.
Yeah, how many weights you got?
2 1-ounces. That steel hammer right there, Rick.
The other one ain't all the way on.
Still off by a little bit. It'll probably wear in. It's hard to get them on all the way when you can't get to them.
That's good enough.
The further up they go, the more balanced the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got pretty tight.
One more. Why is it going up? Shouldn't be going up.
I want to see if it centers up top. And you wiggle it back and forth, it'll take the drag out of the bearings and everything. And grease. You straight up right now?
Yeah.
We're in the right spot. So yeah, the next one goes right here, it looks like. So let's get the light duty one here. Stick it right there. See what that does for us. And what's more than that little light one. We can handle that.
That's why it's better when you put the drum on, and then mark the drum if you take it off.
Yeah, well, it definitely makes a difference when you do it correctly. That's pretty close now, that one on there. So, it's another one I can't get to now, though. There we go. It's pretty. It's a little bit light, which is good because the tire is going to chew itself in. But it's really close.
Close enough for my money.
So that was 3.5 ounces out. That's a lot of air.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have those drum brakes or castings are just not real balanced.
The tire's not too bad.
No, the tire's pretty good.
For a tire, it ain't bad at all. Okay.
I'd say you got it.
We're good on that one.
We'll get it started up and send it home.
Yeah. I think it's missing a couple parts still. I don't think you can put the whole brake on this thing and slide it in the hole. Where's the other part? It'd be nice if we could do this, but I don't think it's going to work.
It's been a while, but I remember doing it. But I could be wrong. Wouldn't
Can
be
you slide the ramp forward a little bit when I pick the bike up? Okay. Got a lot more room now. All right. Let's see here. It's got heavier.
I'm right pulled on a cock again at the top.
It's a center sleeve. Rotate it. Sorry.
Didn't get that on camera, but oh well.
You didn't get all that on camera?
Oh well. Dial 1-800 wham away.
I was working up a sweat there too. There's a lot of weight hanging up in the air there. Dross up in here.
I can't believe they don't put those flats in the right place. Isn't that crazy?
They can't do anything right. Okay, you got this axle way far forward right now. See, where's that?
You got this flat wrong.
No, I don't.
Hey, how come it's right this time?
It ain't right.
Yeah, it is.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I wonder. No, see, is it flat? Yeah, there's flats.
Oh, them dumbasses.
Son of a bitches.
It's square. Oh, them sneaky little bastards. Damn sneaky bastards.
I didn't think they did that. But when it went in straight this time, I thought, something's wrong here.
How'd that happen?
I thought, man, either I'm hallucinating or, and I don't think I am,
Yeah, that was way off. How'd that happen?
Oh,
them sneaky bastards.
they were sneaky on that.
Where's that wrench at?
Which one, the 7/16?
Yeah.
I put it back.
I don't want to turn it all. It's definitely got a tight spot in that thing. It went a little ways and now it just quit.
It was going in before.
There was this tight spot right there, one spot. And I'm putting about 1/3 forward as a starting point. Just kind of rough this thing in.
They're going to complain about this video because I've been losing track here.
Oh well.
Oh, wow.
You don't even have a light on either, so it's dark. It's a good thing my camera looks so dark.
Well,
And brake drags. Okay, now this one here is not all the way forward either.
Is what it is.
That one's tight. What's up with that? I ain't gonna go that far. Yeah, these things aren't even near being straight.
Yeah, but you can't do that until. I mean, if it was me, I would rebuild the brake, put it on there, and then put the chain on and be done with the back section.
Well, that's what I was doing, but right now I'm letting it kind of center itself up and see the big gap we got.
Right. Oh, I didn't see that.
If you look at this one centered,
Yeah.
look at the other side, we're way forward. See how the center line's way forward?
Not really. You look here, and it's
Well, yeah, I mean, this is nut and that's around.
Right.
I don't know if they're the same diameters, but
well, they're supposed to be, but you don't know.
I ain't holding my breath on that ever happened. You got about 1/8 of an inch in there?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get it now.
I go from here to here. What I do.
What I'm gonna go down here,
Yeah, that works.
and right now we're making a big ass left turn. So, I do the old eyeball test. So there's your front wheel way up forward, and you come up and you look at your sidewall, and if you notice you can't see any of the sidewall on that side, and this one over here, you can see a whole bunch of that sidewall when you're looking straight.
Well, it's got to be moved.
Yeah, you got to pull this side back a little bit right here. So now we just go to give this a couple of major movements here. Come back over here, and I don't see any change, not much. Give that a couple more, give it a good full turn at least up there, maybe a couple turns.
In?
Yeah, backwards toward me.
Back?
Yeah, keep going. Okay, slow down, one more of those. Okay, right there to stop. Okay, so right now we got about 1/8 of an inch of rubber showing. And right now we got about 1/8 of an inch of rubber showing. So if you look right down the tire, you can see about 1/8 of an inch of the rubber. And this way here about the same. You look up inside the fender, we're pretty straight. Same deal. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so that's going to be our rough end point. Okay, so that's definitely close enough to get down the road on, but we'll figure that out. Okay, now the big thing is we got our full finger up in here. Light went away. Gets a little tight right in the front there. Come over here. Whole thing fits in there all the way around on this side. So that's what you want to see. You want to see a nice, good, equal gap. And you can also tell by looking up this way, there's a pretty good gap up in there. Whoop, hold the camera straight, helps. So you can see that same gap up there in the fender. You got about a 1/2 inch, 5/8 of a gap up in there. And that's what you want to see. So that gets everything roughed in. And now we got to rebuild the brake. And then put it all together for real in the back. And we'll have the back half of the bike done. The transmission is already pretty much in there where it belongs. We can't do the starter until after we get the motor in for real, which is, I got to build a motor obviously. So, but we'll get that done, and then we're not gonna put the battery box in until the starter's in. So, but anyway, we got at least we got the back half of the bike done, and we can go ahead and put the bike down on the lift and spin it around and do the same on the front wheel. We got to pull the front end apart and see what's going on with that. So there you go. So next thing we'll be doing is playing with the rear brake probably. So that's it for tonight.